The 2019 NFL regular season is over, and the Denver Broncos ended it by beating the hated divisional rival, Oakland Raiders. With the season over, teams that are not in the playoffs are shifting their focus to the offseason. That means coaching changes, the 2020 NFL draft, and free agency. The Broncos are a team that look close, and they could return to playoff contention next year, but it all depends on what they do this offseason. They are set to have a ton of cap space to work with, as well as having a lot of cash on hand. Having both is important for NFL teams to really go hard in free agency. By now, I am sure you've heard about the big name targets that Denver could look at, but who are some under-the-radar free agents that the Broncos can go after? Speedy receiver Robbie Anderson is likely done with the New York Jets, and he has stated that he won't give them a hometown discount. So what is his value, or better yet, how much is he wanting? There are attitude concerns for the Broncos that they need a vet, but he can be that deep threat that the Broncos need. Joe Thuney is a very good guard in the NFL, and he is worth a sizable contract, but he is being overshadowed by Brendan Scherr and Graham Glasgow. He is a left guard for the New England Patriots, but he can play any of the three interior offensive line positions. Getting to the defensive side of the ball, we come to Javon Hargrave. He is a good athlete and has good size. In the Broncos scheme, he wouldn't be a nose tackle, but he is a more than capable 5-tech that can start in one of the two open defensive end positions. Hargrave is a good run defender and can get pressure on the quarterback as well. If Denver wants to upgrade their linebacker position, primarily over Todd Davis, then Joe Schobert makes sense. He is good in coverage and a very capable run defender. Schobert would help solidify the middle of the Broncos defense next to Alexander Johnson. Todd Davis was solid this year, but they need improvement in coverage. Lastly is Mashhad Breeland. There are a good number of corners set to be free agents with James Bradberry, Byron Jones, or even Logan Ryan, but they will likely all be expensive. Breeland has had a solid year this year, and is a solid number one corner for a team. This defense fits him and may end up seeing him play even better than he has. There are many players set to be free agents, and there are many ways the Broncos can go. Plus, who knows what players will end up being retained by their former teams. Only time will tell what additions the Broncos will make. For Mile Huddle and Sports Illustrated, I'm Eric Trickle.